Welcome to Netrush Report, your home for deep dives into the biggest stories in sports. We don't just tell you who won. We take you inside the match, the minds, and the moments that changed the game. If you love tennis, subscribe right now, because today's story is wild. Tuesday, August 12th, Lindner Family Tennis Center, Cincinnati. Round of 32. Reilly Opelka, 26 years old, former world number 17, standing 6'11", one of the tallest and most powerful servers the game has ever seen. Across the net, Francisco Comesana, world number 71 from Argentina, making waves in 2024 with his resilience and grinding baseline game. On paper, this was a clash of styles. The booming serve against the relentless retriever. But no one predicted it would become a match defined less by forehands and more by breaks, and not the kind on the scoreboard. From the start, both players served strong. Opelka, as expected, used his cannon-like delivery to dictate. Comesana countered by extending rallies, forcing Opelka to move and burn energy. The first set was razor-tight, going to tiebreak. Opelka edged at 7-6-4, firing 15 aces in the set alone. The crowd was with him. The momentum seemed American. But then, the match took its first strange turn. Comesana started the second set looking uncomfortable. His movement slowed. At 3-2 down, he sat in his chair, visibly struggling. Medics came onto the court. Blood pressure checks. Water. Cooling towels. Comesana left for what turned into an 11-minute break. Opelka, standing courtside, was clearly not pleased. Clip of Opelka speaking to umpire Mohamed Layani, studio microphone host. After Comesana returned, the Argentine flipped the script. Suddenly, he was fresher, rallying with intensity, pushing Opelka into longer points. Opelka's serve wavered. Comesana took the second set 6-4. The match was level, but the tension was just starting. Before the deciding set could begin, Comesana left again, this time for a toilet break. Now, under ADP rules, players are allowed one bathroom break in a best-of-3. But timing is everything. Opelka clearly saw this as a tactical move to disrupt rhythm. Cameras caught him shaking his head, walking to the umpire, and voicing his frustration. And when Opelka returned to court, he took his own timeout. The third set was a war. Both men held serve until 5-5. Comesana broke Opelka to lead 6-5, and just when the crowd thought the drama was over, the skies opened. Rain delay. 45 minutes off court. When play resumed, Opelka stepped out, but something was wrong. He told the umpire he felt dizzy, asked for sugar, and called for the physio. Umpire Layani, famous for his strong court presence, questioned the timing. Why? Because this request came immediately after the rain delay, not during it. The supervisor was called in. Opelka was allowed treatment, but the vibe had shifted. The crowd was restless. Comesana, despite looking like he might throw up earlier in the match, kept his composure. Comesana served for the match. Opelka fought, saving 3 match points. But on the fourth, the Argentine closed it out. Final score, 7-6-4, 4-6, 7-5. A massive win for Comesana, who now moves to the fourth round. This isn't just about one match. Opelka's year has been about comeback. He's battled injuries, missed much of 2023, and only recently found form, beating Alex de Minaur earlier in Cincinnati. He's gearing up for a mixed doubles run at the U.S. Open with none other than Venus Williams. In fact, Opelka has spoken openly about how Venus helped him during self-doubt, bonding over art, museums, and food in South Florida. But Tuesday night wasn't about art. It was about survival on court. And for some fans, it blurred the lines between fair play and gamesmanship. Social media lit up. Some fans defended Opelka, saying Comesana's breaks disrupted momentum. Others argued Opelka used his own medical timeout to stall. Making it even, tennis purists debated the rules. Should medical and toilet breaks be more strictly timed? Should there be penalties for perceived tactical abuse? The ADP hasn't made an official statement, but this match will be talked about for weeks, especially with the U.S. Open around the corner. So, was this just the chaos of sport, two players fighting through exhaustion, Or was it a battle of mind games as much as skill? One thing's for sure. In Cincinnati, the drama didn't stop at the baseline. And for Reilly Opelka, the road to the U.S. Open just got a lot more intense. This has been the NetRush Report, where we bring you the stories that define the game. Subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see you courtside.